Hi all, so this is just a quick little video on my active learning lesson resource. I just quickly put it together with the time and resource I had just to give that little visual on what the actual lesson would entail in terms of experimentation. So what I did was I got a bit of drainage pipe. It was typical enough weaving pipe. I just chopped it in half just for the visual cues of it. You can use water. Typically you use water and something like putty or Play-Doh, but I'm just going to use a battery as a representation of the slope movement. So with the cylinder shape it will roll at an inclination. So you can start off the lesson as a kind of a control where you just have no slope, and you can tell that the battery is not going to move around, it's not going to move, it's not going to roll. And that's a problematic for the wastewater pipe system, because you're going to have still water, solids aren't going to move, and it's going to be a disaster. You can also experiment with very sharp angles. So this is a 1-to-1 angle, it's 45 degrees, and you can modify it to suit, but if you put the pipe up against that and you choose to run the water down, it's just going to be a disaster. And it's not really feasible in the reality of building a house, because at the 1-to-1 scale, if you have 7 meters from a house to a septic tank, how far is that going to go down? You know, it's not really feasible. So then what you can do is you can cut out cardboard. You can also use plywood and cut off offcuts of wood. You can create little runoffs. So this is a 1 in 80, and you can pop it up there. And again, this is the whole process of it, and then you can pop it up on the ramp, put your battery on, and you can tell it creates that gradient and the battery goes rolling. You can also play around with different gradients that are more suitable for stuff. So you can also use say a 1 in 8 or something, and just to represent that for students, that there is so there is a level of ranges for gradients, but ideally you go with 180. So you can experiment with different angles, you can experiment with different types of pipe, different diameters of pipe to showcase what's there and what's available, and and that's the experimentation of it.